Hi, I'm Oma. This is the first video ever that I speak English. Just for you guys to know that English is not my first language, and I've been really wanted to do a video in English, and this is probably gonna be the first video in my channel. I'm 26 years old. I live in Bangkok. I used to think that my goal of my life is to grow in the corporate world. Um, I have always been the person who thought that the life will have its own structure. Like when you grow up, you finish elementary school, you'll finish high school, you'll have to go to college, and you'll have to make good grades, and your future is gonna be promised. You're gonna have a really successful career, and you're gonna have a really successful life. I've always thought that was the case, and little did I know that it's actually not. So how do I say? I was kind of lost, knowing that the life that I thought it had structure is not true. Because when I graduated, I have a dream to visit another country, and the first country on my life that I have a chance to visit is America, and it's New York. I've been living in America for like one summer, I think like 4 months, and I just know that I could do things that is different from what I've studied. So I study languages, I study about humanities, and humanity in this capitalism world is something that wouldn't make you enough money to pursue your dream, because my dream is to be living abroad. Especially I want to be living in America. Let me adjust this a little bit. Yes. So when I came back from America, I tried to push myself into a corporate world, because I know that it's gonna pay me a lot to cover my own personal expenses and allow me to pursue my dream to move into another country. And I was thinking that I was in the right path, trying to climb the corporate world, and to find out later that it is really sucking my soul. Like, I was thinking that being successful in Korea would mean that you'll earn a lot, and then you get a promotion, and then you'll earn more money, and then that's it. That will be added up to your dream to moving out of this country and to be living in America. And 2 years in, 3 years in, I used to have the adrenaline, the happiness of getting promoted and earning more money, but then it's gradually died out. Like I was feeling so empty. I was thinking that I was a robot, and this is probably gonna go nowhere, because this is me yapping and yapping about how I really hate the capitalist world. But here I go. Yeah, the more that I do the work, the more money I earn, the more promotion that I get. I could feel that it's really empty being in a corporate world, knowing that your effort and anything that you contribute to the team, to the company, is actually not acknowledged by myself. Like, how do I put it in words? It means that no matter how much work I do, no matter how much contribution I thought I made to the team, it was really pointless. It's really meaningless, knowing like you do a lot of work, you put the revenue to a company, and then it doesn't really add it up to anything in your life. Yes, you get skills from working in a corporate, but I was thinking that I was becoming a robot. more and more like a robot. So, but I try to fight my own feeling because I don't want to lose my job. I just want more money to save up to get out of this country. But I couldn't really resist the urge to quit like every day. Like I went to work and it's like I wasn't really there. It's like my hands were typing, but my soul is somewhere else. And I thought a lot about quitting. And then I kind of know that if I quit, then immediately it would mean that I would hang my life on a really unstable threat. It's like I'm not gonna get the insurance that the company would pay me. I'm not gonna be able to get that bonus every year to make my dream become true faster. But at the end of the day, I quit anyways because I couldn't be there feeling like a zombie every day trying to fake my smile to everyone at work. And then what I really hate in the corporate world is that there is some conversations going on every meetings or every events, every team bonding events going on, but I wasn't really thinking that this is a genuine connection between a person and a person. I was thinking that they are just doing that for the sake of, create a sense of team just to be able to deliver what the goal of the company was. I was thinking like, what was I doing there? And then I quit. And because I got another job that I thought would bring me back to feel something again, a job that I once considered my dream job. And then because like it was really promising, it is a job that it has a culture of genuine connection and human connection. And then the first few months of the new job, I was really happy. It was something new to me, and I thought, yes, this is my dream job. I would be able to climb my corporate world again, doing what I love, doing what I can feel, doing what that's not making me empty. But then later on, 4 months in, I was starting to feeling the same again. Like every meeting's happening, every team meeting, every team bonding happening, every activities that you did with your coworkers, no matter, yes, like the real friendship was forced. But I was thinking that everything that the company did to us is to just keep us feel like we're a human, to be able to deliver the result that they want us. They don't really care about the values that we have. They don't really care about our personal thing that much. They would say that they have days off for us to be able to spend a week with our loved ones. But all of that, I was seeing a structure of like keeping us sane, but not keep giving us enough to feel like a human. It's like trying to make us not crazy, but at the end of the day, if you cannot stand this kind of like robotic structure of a corporate world, you'll become empty anyways. So, but I'm still working. I'm still in this job, and I don't really know what to do right now. This is not a video for me to give you any advice or maybe it's not real life changing at all. It's just me ranting about like stuck in a corporate world. And I was thinking that maybe next year I would do something different that would get me out of the corporate world. So this is my first video of my channel. I don't think I would edit anything because I'm not really good at editing. And to be honest with you guys, I've never really spoken to a camera before, especially in English, because my English is not good. But if if I don't start, nothing's gonna change. And I learned that the hard way that I was a person who was waiting for change to happen, but that didn't really happen. The change happened because I did something. So this is another attempt of me trying to do something really, really out of my comfort zone, talking with a camera, not knowing what I'm even talking about. But I was thinking that I was hoping that I would continue doing this, maybe talking with you, or maybe talking with myself about something that makes me happy, or maybe it could be something about like traveling, because I will be traveling to San Francisco at the end of this month. Maybe I would make something about, traveling vlog. I don't really know. Yeah, but at least this is my start point. See you guys in the next video if I have one.